There we go.
All right, everybody. Let me get this this screen shared again. Let's try this again and see if we can do something. All right. All right. So everybody, welcome to the May 31st Learn and Earn with Molly and Team Onward. If you're watching this live, welcome. I know we'll have some more who are going to join who are just getting off work now because we are located all over the US. So of course we've got all time zones going on here. If you're watching this on the replay, welcome. Make sure you let me know on the YouTube that you did do the replay. Hashtag replay underneath the comments on that would be great. For those of you who are live, there is a chat button if you'd like to chat with each other. Remark what you want to at any time. Feel free to unmute yourself if you have questions or you've got something you can contribute. It is always a good thing when people are contributing and it's not just me running my mouth, for sure. So we are going to be talking a little bit about 14 because we really covered 14, a lot of that last campaign, which of course, or last meeting, I should say. This is what the cover is going to look like with our awesome CATHY Cat FMG products that we have. And then we're going to be talking about campaign 15 also. A lot of good things coming in campaign 15. Before we did the recording, everybody was kind of sharing something good, which is always a good thing. So welcome, you're here again. The more you learn, I keep this on here for a reason. The more you learn, the more confident you will become in your business. Whether that's about a product, whether that is just about getting out of your comfort zone and talking to people. There are so many different things that come to mind when I think of becoming more confident. Everybody comes into this business thinking they have to know everything about every product or every new product that comes in. And the truth of the matter is that could not be further from the truth. This is absolutely a learn as you go thing. But the first thing I tell people to start with is start with what you already know and love about the company or about the products. I don't care if that's the Glimmer Stick. I don't care if it's the Skin So Soft Bug Guard, if it is Skin So Soft by itself, if it's a product like Haiku or Night Magic that we've had around forever. Something reminds you of something when it comes to Avon. We have been around 136 years, and boy, oh boy, we keep going strong. We just happen to be changing. There's been a lot of change that's been going on, at least in my 18 years, but definitely in the last year or so. So love that. Why do we still have 10 on there? Every time I change that daggone thing, it goes back to 10. Okay, anyways, it's not 10. It is actually 12, so that you know it. We had 31 new team members join in campaign 12, so that is absolutely amazing. Love that. A lot of people, I could tell, met their goals. You'll see that when we go over the sales in just a little bit. A lot of you are just kind of getting back into the race right now, and I get that bad word. I shouldn't use race. This is not a race, unless of course you're the tortoise and not the rabbit, because slow and steady is what gets this. Now, what happens is if you happen to be the rabbit who takes off and then you want to stop and you want to eat and you want to lounge for a while or you want to walk away from the business, whatever that looks like for you, those are the things that will hinder you. Consistency is the name of the game in this business, or really anything that you want to get better at, that you want to be good at. I mean, think about it. If you want to get an A on your spelling test, you better study those words. You better learn them. If you want to get better at math, if you want to be a better driver, if you're learning to ride a bike, no matter what that looks like, the more you do it, the better you get at it. And it's no different when you own your own business. Let's talk very briefly about what's going on this week. new representatives or representatives who are trying to maybe you've been in the business a while, maybe you've been away from it, and you kind of want a refresher. Well, Avon is doing a Zoom. That Zoom is in the group. And also, if you're in our text group, I send this stuff out so that if you want it, you can go ahead and you can at least sign up for it. Even if you can't be there live because of your job or something, sign up for it, because you can go back and watch the replays. They keep them up for a number of times. And this is great what Avon does here, because they also interview a newer, normally a year or less representative who has had some really good success, and they share what they're doing. So that definitely can be a really, really good thing. Also, what is coming, we have live shopping, great gifts for dad, June 2nd, 8 p.m. You can find this on your page at avon.com. Sign in, click the live shopping, and scroll down a little bit, and it will have your link to that. Share that. Share that. Get your customers on watching this. It's never long. It's always less than 30 minutes that they do this. And they have, of course, the Blu-ray DVD player that they are going to be selling. There are also flyers for this, and I'm putting the flyers up into the group tonight. And if you want that emailed to you, your homework would be email me and say, Molly, could you please send me the PDF of those flyers? That would be part of the homework, because otherwise it's going to be in the Team Onward Facebook group, and you can go to the files and you can find it there. This is always good. And again, I register for it because sometimes, guys, I am working and I can't always be on here live, but I like to go back and see what are they saying about it. What can I use in preparation of this is here? What are they going to tell me that is going to capture my customers? And if your customers are looking for a great gift for dad, and by the way, it's not just this, it's the jewelry for the men, it's the fragrance for the men. They're talking about all kinds of gifts. And you know, when they do this, there is always a normally shop and spend $60 or shop and spend $100, and you get this bundle of goodies, which is always good. So sometimes it's worth it itself just to say, I think I'm going to make this work for me, so you can get the goodies. When you wonder where I get a lot of the free stuff I send out, I am the girl, I am the leader, I am the rep who takes advantage, because I can use it for my team. I can get it in for placing an order that I have, and then I get all these free items, and I can sell them at events. I can offer them to my customers. There's all different things you can do with that. I can put baskets together with these products. I could put a basket together and then offer it in my private customer Facebook group and say, hey, this is X amount of dollars. You know, are you looking for a great gift for your dad? Or for the uncle? Remember, it's not just about dad. Sometimes the brother has been like a father. Sometimes nobody celebrates the brother who is a father. So this is for the men in our lives who, you know, if there's someone to be celebrated, what way to do it? With fragrance or a beautiful watch. And if you really want to go all out and do the Blu-ray DVD player, hey, a lot of people would love to have them. Okay, let's look at what else is coming. Friday, as usual, June 3rd, it's TGIF with your account executive. They get together for 30 minutes or less. They talk about the whole week. They talk about what's happened with training. They'll probably talk about the live and what people were saying. This is something too that it takes place on the Avon USA representative Facebook page. So sometimes what I'll do is I will put this, actually I do every Friday. I put it on my calendar as a reminder that it's there. And then I go back over the weekend and I will go back and see, okay, what did they have to say? Did they share something that you all need to know? And by the way, I know I'm the one who gives you a lot of information, but if you just take your own initiative and go watch it yourself, that is a great thing when you do that. So think about that. Some of you are tracking towards Cancun. I know Janae is tracking definitely towards it. I think Sharon is tracking for it. Destination Avon trip for Cancun. And yes, this is a trip that is not just won by top people. Matter of fact, a lot of top people, including myself, don't always make these trips, because when your numbers are so high and you have to beat those numbers, sometimes that's not as easy. So I always look at the newer representatives and go, oh my goodness, don't I wish I could just sell this amount, or my team only had to do this amount in order to get in and to earn these trips. So the longer you're in, the better you do. Sometimes the harder the trip is to earn, but I believe these are trips now that are opened up to everybody. You can be a brand new representative and you can earn this. You have until the end of campaign 26 to produce the numbers, which means you've got holidays coming up. We have Christmas selling that's going to be part of, Father's Day, of course, that's part of it. Summer slams, things that they're doing. Think about these electronics, which bring you higher sales. When you sell things like that, it helps you get to that goal number that you need. So make sure you check out your tracker for that. Also coming in August 5th through the 7th, we have Avon Convention in San Antonio, Texas. And if you are not going to go live, because as we discussed earlier, it is crazy airfare and everything else. Okay, I get it if you can't go, but at least sign up to be there virtual. And if you do the all-inclusive, all-access plus pass, you can actually don't have to be there right in person. You can go back and you can watch this. I don't know if I'll be working that day or not, but one thing's for sure, I'll be going back if there's anything that I miss. So I have to tell you, they say that people who attend Avon Convention, those are the people that are so invested and they're so excited with what's coming. They normally are the ones who do the best in this business. And if I were ever to tell you to invest in something, this would be something. And now that they're doing virtual, look, I got it before when it cost $1,000 for a hotel room and $1,000 to get there by plane. I get all of that. That is not an easy financial decision to make, believe me. But now that they have virtual, this is an investment for you. Register. They extended today. Matter of fact, is supposed to be, unless they extend it again. Today is the end date for the early bird special of $69. And guys, when you do that, you're going to get swag worth $200, and they're going to ship that to you. So it is a win-win. You're going to have all these products that you're going to be able to get. You have all these products they're going to offer, mystery bundles, I'm sure, again, and new products, and maybe holiday bundles. I don't know what all is on their agenda, but what I do know is it's always good stuff. Yes, Andrew.
Like a lot of those holiday bundles, it is definitely more fun to see them in person. But from a virtual standpoint, what I'm most excited about is I like seeing the different Avon branded marketing gear and apparel that I couldn't buy last year, even though I really wanted it. So I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Everybody's always asking, what about shirts? I know for me, now I couldn't be there live last year. But what I loved was, I even have it now. It's so funny you say that, Andrew. So thank you for saying it. Like things like this, the Avon calling notepads. All of this I ordered online, even though beauty is my business. So when I put a note in for my team or my customers, I use this. Where's the other thing? Oh, daggone. Like also the notepads, things like this, they say Avon all over them, different things like this. They offer this stuff. These, of course, look at this. Say yes to Avon. Money bags. There's so many different things, but especially shirts, hats, ink pens they had last year. I got some of the ink pens that say Avon. They're always conversation starters. So Andrew is right. It's really great to be able to see things like that so that we can invest there. So I encourage you, even if you're watching this on the replay, if you're going to invest in your business, invest an Avon Convention. I will tell you that. You can go to avonconvention.com. It has all the particulars there. And if you're serious, be a part of this. Be a part of it one way or another, even if you have to do it after the fact because you're working or something. Okay, let's talk a little.
Question, Miss Molly.
Yes, dear.
Is the $69, is that for virtual or is
Yes.
that in person?
Well, actually, it's both right now, early bird, but the $69 is you get the $200 worth of swag with it. So
Okay.
you're getting convention. And by the way, that's what all access means with that too, is that you can go back and watch the replays. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you don't have to be live in front of it, but $69 is going to get you that $200 worth of swag products,
Okay.
all of that that's coming. So it's virtual and in person.
Sweet. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. Love my lady there in red. Lady in red.
That's me.
I love it, lady in red. She's just like, yay, go team, go. Love it. Okay, campaign 12. Let's talk a little bit about it. Okay, I was wrong. We had 32. Let me swing this around. Everything changes. We have 32 new representatives that were added in 12. My apologies. I thought it was 31. So I love that. People are coming on. They're really taking advantage of this zero sign up thing, which is kind of cool. You know, I always tell people who, you know, a lot of you will say, well, I don't really even know what I want to do with leadership. I don't know enough about this to be a leader. Okay. And it is a zero investment needed for anybody who would like to get in and start. Yes, you can get a $30 kit. If you want products, if you want samples, if you want a few brochures, you can do that. But you can come into this. Why not share that? Hey guys, I'm an Avon representative. Did you know that right now you could join Avon for $0 unless you want, and then I always put down what else you can get, but for a limited time you can do that. Now look, sometimes they come in and they do something. A lot of times they don't. If I worried about everybody in my 18 years that came into this business and never did anything, even if they bought a kit, okay, I would just be completely gray. I would probably have a heart attack every time. And I would go, what's wrong with me? Why are they not doing anything? I'm not a good leader. It's got nothing in the world to do with you as a leader. When somebody comes into this, they're coming in. Avon has Avon You. They have, if you're bringing them on our team, they have me. They have the leader that you joined underneath of on our team. There is something there if they really want to do this business and they really want to be successful. Maybe they're coming in and they just want, think about this. Hold on. Forget about a business. Maybe they really like Avon and they just would like a discount. Think about that. Okay? If they wanted a discount, do you realize that if they put in an order themselves of $40 or more, right? Think about this. They're going to get 25% off their order. I mean, I'm waiting for coupons from the places I shop with to send me that amount off, right? So a lot of times it's a personal shopper. And by the way, we have 551 representatives on our team. A lot of those people are personal shoppers. They shop for them, their mom, their Aunt Joyce, their Uncle Bubba, Susan down the road, Jim Bob, who really needs the bug guard and a can of deodorant or a roll-on, whatever that is. There is always something, okay, that they need, and they take care of those people. It's not for them about President's Club. It's not for them about Premier. It's about the fact that they get a discount and everybody's looking. But normally for any company, when you come in, even for ours normally, there has to be an investment of either $30. There was a time we had a $100 kit, a $50 kit. Right now, they could come in. Now listen, and I know you're like, but Molly, but that doesn't make me a leader right away. But let me tell you what it does do. When you come in and do your part and you place your order, as a representative, you earn 3% off that person for the lifetime that you are active with Avon, okay? And they are with the company. They don't get taken away from you unless you leave the company or something like that. So, okay, what if you had 10 people who came on over the next few months and they only bought for themselves personally? Do you know that the average order with Avon for a customer is $57 right now? Think about that. And now that the flippable brochure is coming back that you can send, and they can just click on the item and add it to the cart like it should be, right? They're bringing that back for us. It's going to be back in 14 if everything goes well. They go in, they impulse buy. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, look at them earrings. Oh, my God. Oh, wow, look at them socks. Who knew they had that? Oh, they got something for Joe's nasty feet. Look at that. I can get Joe that. You know what I'm saying? There is always something. So don't think so much business partners are good. Look, you will hear leaders, and if you watch enough of them, who will go, I'm only looking for serious business partners. I'm looking for serious business partners too, but I'm smart enough to know not just to offer it to serious business partners, because if so, I'd probably have 100 people on my team and not 500, right? So stop worrying about what you've got to do, because Avon takes care of a lot of that for you. If you've got a leader, and if you're on here watching this live, then you are on my team, or you know you're on my team because you're getting emails from me. You may have a leader who is above you and then gets to me, but the point is you have us all. So why not? Why not put the opportunity out there to save? Because with gas prices, believe me, if they want their deodorant, if they want their eyeliner, if they want their lipstick, no matter, or how about this, they want their dish detergent at this point, if they've got to save money everywhere, y'all. So inflation, do you know that when inflation happens, do you know that most direct selling companies do really well with inflation when gas prices go up, when food goes up? Because, you know, we are here. We are right here. And most of the time, our prices are better. And for us, I've always told everybody, we are the Sears wish book of direct sales, because we are not just makeup. We are not just skincare. We are jewelry. We are fashion. We are footworks. We are deodorants. We are home products now. We are electronics now. Are you kidding? I mean, there isn't anything that we don't do. So when they shop with us, they can get just about everything they need. Okay, so don't think that you're not ready to start a team. You are ready, and why not? And why not get paid for somebody's personal order? Come on, y'all. You got to think bigger than the box you're in. Okay, let us talk real quick about the top 12 in sales for campaign 12. Here we go. Becky Kane, 1674. Janae, 1202. Sharon, 1103. Amy, 1062. Florence on Linda Stagger's team, wow, 1008. A lot of big numbers there going in the thousands, right? Norma, 556. Christina, 539. Nancy, 515. Andrew, who's on the call tonight, 427, making that top 12. That's hot. That is. Kevin McKenzie, 410. Therese, 406. And Julie Paulson, who, by the way, is recovering from a major back surgery, and she's still got orders going in of 359. I got to tell you, true dedication. Got to love it. Congratulations to all of you. And of course, the $500 club, you'll see here, you just saw them on the list. Rebecca, Janae, Amy, Sharon, Florence, Norma, Christine, and Nancy. We put them in, we spun the wheel. Nancy was the winner, which means she's going to get some goodies of products and sales tools also. So congratulations to all of you. Let's talk real quick about President's Club. You know, if you're serious about your business, you really should be working towards President's Club or Premier. For those of you who hit premiere last year, I hope you do have your eyes on President's Club. What is that if you're new? Premiere means that you have sold $5,000 worth of product in a year's time, or President's Club means that you have done 10,000 and your earnings then go up to 40%, except for your fashion and home, and that's 25% then instead of 20. You'll see here, head of the line, Rebecca is holding it at 13,665. Janae just made President's Club in campaign 11 at 12,655. Sharon is closing in on her, same campaign, 11,134. Melissa is, I'm sure she is there. Okay, I'm sure she is at 9,993. I mean, can you get any closer? Khadijah coming in 5820. Miss Norma 5157. Now there are many of you who are right up to the brink. I've told you, and I'll tell you again, how Lee and I do this. We rank this up at $500 every single campaign. So right now it's year-to-date sales of $5,000 or more, because in all honesty, if you're putting in a $400 or $500 order every campaign, which is what gets you to PC or above, then this is about where you should be if you started at the beginning of the year. Okay, so congratulations to all of those, and I hope to see many more on that list. Again, we're going to talk about this. We talked about it last meeting, but they've got it back again. Buy one, get two free. Like, can I just tell you, I think I got a full box of samples last campaign. I ain't not gonna need any for a while, for sure. But I bought them because it just doesn't get any better. I don't know if I've ever seen them do buy one, get two free. I'm
stocked up.
I bet you are, Andrew.
I needed them for my Mr. Grab bag, so.
Yep, and they're such better quality. Now also, especially, you know, it used to be with the fragrances, you get, for a while they went to the little pad, the little swabby thing, you put the little swabby thing on you. It was like the dollar store of fragrance samples is what it was. And LG said, we ain't having none of that. Give us a good one so they can dab it on the right way. And if they think they like it, they'll know by the second day, because we're going to let them use it the second day too. So I love this. They're classy looking. We now have foundation makeup samples. I've got those in this time, and they are fabulous. They are fabulous. Love that they have those. Our lipstick samples are back. Things like the mini Love at First Lash mascaras. There are so many things that they are giving us as far as samples. And look, some of the samples, make sure you look at them, because a few of them, very few of them, but there's a few of them that are not buy one, get two free, but the vast majority are. You should take advantage of this. I'm getting ready to do a YouTube video. We did one on brochures. If you haven't seen it, you should go to the YouTube channel. Short video about how brochures can help your business. My next one's going to be on samples, how to do regular sample packages, how to do deluxe sample packages. But let's think bigger than that. Sometimes when you're just starting, you'll have a lot of money. So sometimes you'll see people and they'll put up sample packets and they're gorgeous and they have bows and they're like fabulous. And I got to tell you, I did not start out that way. Okay, I did not. I started out with little baggies, okay, and said, hey, yeah, look what I got you. Like samples, don't worry about what it comes in, because you're going to throw that away anyway. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So whether you are a dollar store shopper or you're using baggies like I did, so I was using lunch baggies and the snack baggies according to what I needed. I'm going to show you how, no matter what your budget is, how you can make this work, because samples sell, people. They sell. I use sample bags for a lot of different things. Like if I know I just sent somebody, if I just sold somebody a glimmer stick, or in this case, let me say, Miss Nancy just bought 10 glimmer sticks from me. But the one thing she hasn't ever bought from me is a mascara. I went back and looked at her history. Never bought a mascara from me. So guess what she got? She got a mascara. And you know what else she hasn't bought from me? She hasn't bought a foundation from me. And I just got the foundations in. So I'm going to give her a thank you for buying from me with one of those mascaras and also one of the foundations. And I'm going to tell her, hey, I gave you some new samples. I'm going to contact you in about a week and I'm going to find out how did you like them. And it's okay for them to tell me they didn't like them, because you know what happens then? I have a little notebook that says, you know what, Miss Nancy said I didn't like this mascara because of X, Y, and Z. And I want to know that. Or maybe the foundation's just, well, Molly, what you gave me, it's too dark. It's too, color is not an issue. Let me know if you like the way it feels. Let me know if you like what you have going on there, because if you just like what it has for you, I will find you your color. So that's all a good thing too. What about somebody who's never bought a fragrance? And maybe, no offense, Avon, if you're watching this, maybe because they don't like the old scents. Okay, I get it. Not everybody want to wear Sweet Honesty. I was wearing it when I was 9. Okay, I'm kind of over the Sweet Honesty, just so you know. But we have a fabulous new selection of fragrance. And I will put like one that's musky, one that's fruity, one that maybe is like the oriental scents. Like, in other words, I will take 2, 3, maybe 4 if they really had a good order with me. And I will take them, and then when they go, oh, well, I kind of like this, or maybe I say, dude, did you like them? No, because Molly, I'm not into those fruity scents. Really? Okay, well, let me ask, what do you really like? I mean, are you into musk, woodsy? Are you looking for something that's more like a powdery smell, more like a body spray? What didn't you like, and what are you looking for? Because I think I can hook you up if we can get this far. Think about that. When a sample will open me up to a conversation with somebody. And there's no better conversation than me trying to solve a problem. What you like in mascara, what colors do you like, what you want as far like somebody who says they don't like the glimmer sticks. I'm like, have you ever tried the On Point? Do you know why I say that? Because I don't use I shouldn't say I don't use the glimmer sticks. I don't use them a lot, but I do use the On Point because it's self-sharpening, and I mean to a point. And I love that. So the point is, I've got other options for them, okay? But I need to know, what are they looking for? And if I give them a sample of something and start a conversation, they realize, for me, it's not just about the sample. I want to know what it is you like. I want to know that then when I'm gifting you something, that you like what it is. That's something you're looking for. Let's say it's skincare and they're worried about wrinkles. Maybe they're worried about, for me, I have last year, I came up, I always tell everybody it's a worry spot. It's not. It's from all those ungodly years of me worshiping the freaking sun. And at 58, almost 59 years old, I should have known better. But now I have these sunspots and age spots that are coming on. So for me, I'm like, I embrace it now. I'm like, you don't want that? You need our sunscreen. Let me tell you what you need. If you don't want stuff like this and this going on in your life, you need our new sunscreen that is a 50, and it is amazing. So today, while I was out in the yard and I was mowing, I took that 50 and I put it all over, took the body, put it all over. These are conversations, guys. Conversations that will help your customers, and conversations that will help you build your sales, because there's always another product with Avon to talk about. Think about the home product. It's crazy. It is crazy that that I can take a little thing of, whether it's the dishwashing detergent, or how about the washer sheets, that kind of stuff. And I will take, and I made labels up and said, I need you to use this. I want you to use this. This is great for your college kid. This is great for your kids you're trying to teach how to do their own wash. That you don't have to worry about them using too much soap powder. I have all the reasons in the world for why they should try this. When you have the conversation, it's huge. Melissa.
I'm buying a bunch of samples for 4th of July. I'm going to go throughout my neighborhood because I have the clear plastic bags, and I'm going to leave them at everyone's doors with just, a few samples with books, and
Yeah.
hopefully get some more customers.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fabulous, Melissa. And that will do it. And again, look, I kind of get it when we're like, with samples, you kind of have to have the money for samples. But look, if you gave yourself a $10 budget for samples, right? And if you think about, I want to get $10 worth of samples, and you pick what you want, realize that for the majority of them, now you're going to get triple what you were planning on getting.
Yeah, because I ordered 30, it's like $33 worth, and I have 89 samples.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Now think about that. 89 to your whole neighborhood, somebody else's neighborhood too. That's crazy. That's crazy, but it's a good thing. And if you think about things like getting those sheet detergent sheets, okay, and you take those, open the box, fold them up, put them in a little baggie, which is what I did, that has a label that tells them exactly what it is and how. And I think those labels are actually in Team Onward in the Facebook group. I think that I shared those.
I think
where
you did.
Stick them right on the plastic bag, and they're kind of pretty. You don't need a pretty bag for them because they've got the lavender ones. They've got the little specks of the purple going through it. And I did that. And even now, I just did another box last week, and I make sure this goes in everybody's bag. And what happens is if I give them to 5 people, almost all the time, at least one person will buy that. You know what the key of that is? The key is she just bought a box. She's going to run out. Guess what's going to happen? She's going to buy another box.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a repeat
what I'm
sale.
doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So try all of
for that idea.
Absolutely. And so everybody really, 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 I don't know how much longer this will be on, but please take advantage. If you're watching this on the replay, you're serious about trying to build your business and get customers, this is the way to go right here.
Those mini mascaras ever come back in?
Do what, honey?
Mini mascaras. Do you remember you talked about them like at least 2 meetings ago, and even since that meeting, they've been out.
They're still out. Yeah, they'll be back. Well, when I got mine, though, look, I had those, but when they first came out with those, I bought about 15 of them right away because a lot of times we got them in the free stuff with some of the count me ends and all of that kind of stuff. But they are coming back. Michael said they're not getting rid of those, so they are coming back. It's just a matter of it coming through. Okay, let me stop sharing this page, okay, and we are going to share something else here. So hold on. We're going to go over campaign 15 real quick. Hold on, let me find it, guys. Oh, okay, now we can share this screen. Yes, we're going to share that screen. Okay. All right. Can you guys see this? Yes. We have a new Amari coming out, and this is going to be the cover. Not to mention a free special gift, a free travel spray. Love this. Here we go. Hot summer plans. No more canceling. This has got definitely a rose smell to it. But what you're getting, I love this. What's new offer? You get a free layered sparkling Neroli, Nerali, whatever that is, one of theirs with 2 Amore purchases. So you're going to get one of these, and believe me, they're bigger than that looks. Then the brochure offer again is going to be the same thing, except with any 2 fragrance purchases. So they don't have to get 2 of those because they know most of the time that doesn't happen. So if they buy 2 fragrances, they're going to get one of those free travel size. So that's a great thing they're doing there. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. If you got your what's new, that's how I figured out it had a lot of rose smell. Now, I'm not going to lie, It's not a favorite of mine. I'm not a big rose fan when it's solid rose. But I got to tell you, I have a lot of customers who are. So they're the people that I'm going after. So I'm going to get those samples. And I didn't read. Did I read here that this was? It was not a. Some of the fragrances that come out, they don't stay. They're limited quantities, but I don't see that on here. This says start the conversation. What are the key notes? Black currant, mid notes, rose, jasmine, dry notes, more musk. I'm telling you, I smell the rose more than anything else in this. But look, they have the vial and card samples here. So again, sometimes you don't know what somebody likes. So get it and try it for sure. Now look at this. Sensational Amari bundle. Buy 2 Amaris, okay? Any of these, right? And then you're going to get all this for free. Look at this. You're going to get a haiku. You're going to get a Rare Pearl Intense, and you're going to get a pack of 5 Amari vial on the card samples. So again, and you see down here, if you're a contender, $53.97. If you're premier, $50.37. If you are a President's Club or above, $43.18. Your award sales are going to be $71.96, but the value of everything you're getting is $157. Nice. This is, of course, Amari Seduction. Now, this was a huge one for me. Everybody seemed to love Amari Seduction, even more than the regular Amari. So they are definitely turning up the heat here. And look, these are things that you need to know. I love this. All of the faraways, all of the haikus they have out, all of the rare pearls, rare gold, rare diamonds, all of that. Build her summer set wardrobe. This will let you know, and again, I tear these pages out of my book and I keep them because I want to know, what do they have to offer? Connect your conversation. What fragrant notes do you like? We talked about that. Are you looking for something for every day or special occasions? That's a good one for daytime or nighttime. Host a pre-launch party. And again, here they are telling you, maximize your impact with samples. Couldn't be a truer statement. And here you'll see, is it fresh? Is it warm? Fresh and sweet, fresh and vibrant, fresh and clean, warm and dreamy, warm and indulgent, warm and exotic. And it tells you which ones to go for. So imagine if you had these samples and somebody said, well, I really do like something that has more of like a warm, indulgent. Maybe they're talking about something that has a little bit muskier, or something that's more earthy. They got a whole row of them here, guys. So you need to take it and go with it. And I love this too. Look at the competitive comparison. If you've got somebody who tells you that they like Dolce & Gabbana light blue, which I wore for years, love it. They're saying, okay, if this is what you like, this is what you need. Victoria's Secret's Bombshell, Chanel Chance, all of these. Oh my goodness, Chanel Coco, Mademoiselle. So if you've got people who like those, now it's telling you what to turn them on to. Pay attention to this. There's no greater education than the what's new. Here comes the men's bold, captivating, mesmerizing. Love this. Mesmerize Ultimate. They also have got the body wash and the body moisturizer along with the fragrance. Love this. Perfect combination. I already have these, the Smooth and Shine Moisture Essentials for the hair. Argan oil, a lot of people who are looking for that in their shampoos. They are definitely bringing it with all the different things that they are looking for.
Molly, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say one thing about the fragrances. I've noticed recently that instead of coming up with new names for fragrances, they're kind of using the existing names and doing like an offshoot or variation of it, which I find kind of interesting.
I do think it's interesting, and I think it's a whole lot easier for us to keep up with too. Some people say, oh, they like the Mesmerize, and I always have to laugh. I'm like, well, which one? Which one do you like? The blue one, the green one? What do you like? Tell me what you like. And a lot of times they will tell you, oh, well, no, it comes, if it's an older, oh, it's a blue bottle, you know, the one that's been out forever. Well, then you know which one it is. But then I got to tell you, I got a lady, Miss Pam. Miss Pam wears this. I know it's a men's. She loves it. She loves it. She says she gets compliments on it. And a lot of the fragrance now are very much unisex use. I mean, the 1886, like it is. It is a unisex thing. There are women in Avon who wear that. There are men in Avon who wear that. And I got
everyone's skin chemistry is different.
Absolutely. So don't ever let it limit you. I've had people where I've given them a sample pack and I kind of always include a men's fragrance in there. And the women will call me and I'll go, oh, are you buying this for your man? You buying this for your son? No, girl, I'm buying that for me. And I'm like, okay, that's awesome. Yes, good. Buy that for you. It's good. And I'm just like, I'm seeing it more and more these days. Okay, so here are the shampoos. There's a Shine collection and a Volume collection. These are great. These are great. You'll notice that some of them are leaving, some of the ones that for whatever reason, they weren't real popular. I don't know why, but they don't last long if we don't move them. LG wants us to find what the big winners are. So get them, try them. And by the way, most of the time, people want to know what you think of them. They want to know, are you using that? They want to know, how does that work for your hair or your customers' hairs? Personal testimony is such a huge thing. When you talk about influencers, can we be clear? When you watch influencers, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok or wherever it is that you're watching things, and they're talking about products, when they're not talking about what that company says this will do. They're talking about the fact that they've tried it and what they like or what they don't like about it. And I always like the ones who are honest. If someone is always telling me they like everything, I tend not to follow them because I feel like they're more of an influencer for the company. Look, even for me, I am a content creator for Avon. But if it's something that I'll be like, this is great, probably for a lot of people who like X, Y, and Z. That's not me. This is what I use. But if you are this person, you're going to love it. That is why I think I have a following, because I'm just way too honest sometimes. I mean, I never go, it sucks. I never say that, okay? But I am the person who will say I'm not a big rose smell, if it's very strong, gives me a headache. So obviously I don't want to wear a perfume that smells that way. But for people, I know people who go, oh, but I just love it. Anything, put roses in my house, roses all around. I love roses, 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 roses. They're going to love that. They're going to love that new perfume then. You need to get it in their hands for sure. This is a beautiful, love this, the Seaside Charm. Summer is here, but I'm going to tell you what I tell you every single time we have one of these. If you don't get your hands on this early, if you are not sharing these brochures, 15, if you aren't giving them 15s when 14's going on and taking orders for this, they ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna get it. Hear me say it again. Avon is not carrying massive chug-a-lugga quantities of something that is meant to last a campaign. Hear me, old Avon reps, and I'm one of you, okay? So don't be taking offense to this, you replayers out there, okay? I'm an old girl too, okay? And it is not the Avon where you can look in campaign 12 and find a ring, and in campaign 19, you still gonna see it in the book, okay? We not that company no more, okay? So quit griping about it. Get off your grape seat. Get off your bitch seat. Whatever you want to call it. Sorry, YouTube. You're right. Anyways, stop it. We are a different company now, and what they're doing is focusing on, we had this campaign. And that's if it hasn't been held up in shipping. Okay. Like
How many
some of
reps do you think are going to be wearing this set in Cancun?
You're going to wear it?
I said, how many reps can you see wearing this in
Oh,
Cancun?
I thought you said
A
you were.
lot.
I'm like, Andrew.
I'd be so
That's not
if I could
your
sell
thing.
these at the shore, I would. But I could see a lot of reps wearing this in Cancun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what you got to watch. You go in Cancun. What happens is everybody wearing the same dress. They wearing the same earrings. They all look like Stepford wives. That's what happens. I'm not hating on you, Avon reps. Everybody quit wearing the same thing to all the things you go to. Just saying that. Okay. I know everybody's going, well, this is going to be a best watch because it sounds like I'm cutting on people, but I'm not. When we all wear the same dress and we all wear the same jewelry and we look like Stepford wives. You know how that turned out, right? They didn't last long. Okay, just saying. We need to stop that. But this is a beautiful set. And yes, I will own this set. This is gorgeous. Love, love, love the earrings. Love, love, love the bracelets. But I'm serious. Look, do you know that I take snapshots of this and I put them in my customer group? And I've said, if you like this, you better tell me now or be willing to order the first date because you are going to miss out if you don't get it. You're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. So you need to make sure that they see this. Be a good representative. Let them know stuff like that. Customers appreciate it. They really do when you're honest with them. I'm telling you this is available now because if you want it, I will not be able to wait till the end of the campaign to get it to you. It will be sold out for sure. Love these. Look at the Tutti Frutti collection necklaces. I can think of so many people. One, I know adults who will love this, but I also know a lot of young adults. I know a lot of teenagers who will love this. This
Those
takes
are
back for sure.
adorable.
Aren't they? And they won't last. I'm telling you, they won't last. I'm just saying they won't last. And look at these. I love these are anklets, guys. The anklets are coming back for summer. I love it. They're sets of two. With beaded accents, but love this. And again, exclusive offer, guaranteed for all representatives. Get all 3 ankle sets at a can't miss price. I got to tell you, I'm on it. That and the Tutti Frutti earring package. Look at the earring package here that they're going to, I'm like, this is amazing. I mean, again, you got the earrings, you got the necklaces, and then the Tutti Frutti watch. I got a customer who still lives in Maryland. Her name is Chris Pittman. And every cute watch that comes out, she wants it. I'm going to have to tell her, girl, you want me to grab this for you now? And then I'll just mail it to you because if not, you're not going to get it. She must have every Avon watch. And she says to me, Molly, I said, she never says, do you ever replace? I said, do you replace the batteries on these? She goes, oh no, Molly, I have to throw it away. I said,
Remember you telling us that last time we met.
It's crazy. It's amazing. I'm like, you throw it away. She's like, you're going to have like 5 more to come out that I like, and they're such great prices. Of course, I throw it away. It's good.
I have a watch shop across the street from me and at the farmer's market, and I still buy a new watch.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I love this, and this really is summery. I always wear my Fitbit, so I'm not really a watch wearer, but I would wear that. I think that's adorable. Okay, so look at this. Here is this is our Faithful Cross collection. You can't see it, but that is actually a cross that is in there. They have the ring, they have the necklace, they have the bracelets. Love that. So again, if you know your customers, you know who's going to like that or not like that. You know what I'm saying? So get to know your customers. That's why we always stress personal relationship. Then we have the Ombre Glow, and this is going to be huge. I will have the drop earrings. I will have them as soon as they're available. I love these earrings. I must have them. But you can get the whole Sunset Shimmer collection. It's gorgeous. And of course, giving back as always in style. They've got some new pieces for our breast cancer awareness. I love this, that they have the floating charm necklace. And of course, the motive, this is a whole ring set, by the way. You're not just getting one, it is a whole ring set. So let me tell you what's cool about this. Maybe it's a wrong word. You have somebody who's fighting breast cancer. You got a mom who might be fighting it. And you've got 2 daughters or a daughter and a son. And to show support, what they do is one wears one wears the other, and the other one wears it. See, can you imagine a gift for a customer who you know is fighting this disease? And in today's world, most will beat it. But what I'm saying is, this would be gorgeous to gift to somebody, because you know what happens? This is strategy too. They wear it, somebody sees it where they go for treatment. They tell the story that Avon gives back for all of them that are sold. And you know what happens? They come to you because they want to know how they can get them. But I love this. I'm horrible to say, I don't think they're going to last either. I think these will sell out because you'll have a lot of reps. Now they can only get 2 of each out of the what's new. But you have people who look, they'll have 10 breast cancer survivors, and they will automatically, my hairdresser is a breast cancer survivor, and I will get her those rings. She may not wear the necklace, but those rings, she will.
Remember, Molly, me telling you about me getting the necklace, and I got one
Yes.
for my cousin, which I wear it, as you see,
Yep,
all the time.
absolutely.
She wears hers all the time, and she has
How it
actually
rolls.
gotten me customers down in Florida from the necklace.
Yep, I love it. I absolutely.
I will
love it.
definitely be buying those.
Yep, that's, and then we have, look, and lately they have had a hard time. I don't know why, but getting their intimate apparels in. I have a customer who is still waiting on a bra from campaign 10. I don't even know if it's coming. I don't know what's going to happen. But what happens is, this doesn't come from Ohio. This doesn't come from our shipping facility. That order goes to Hanes or Bally, which is one and the same. And what happens, Playtex, and it comes from them. And a lot of times these books are made up, of course, months in advance. They think they're going to have it in, they plan to have it in, and then when it comes out, they don't even have it. So again, that happens with Avon stuff too, but it also happens with other companies that we partner with, and this happens to be one of the few. But everybody's looking for this breathable comfort minimizer thing. Look, this is a nice bra, I gotta say. So, and how about this? Batteries. No, we gotta have all this stuff. Now we gotta have batteries for everything. And they say these are really great batteries. Cell Strong AA battery. I think these are from LG, if I'm not mistaken. But you know what? Batteries are pretty expensive, but you're going to get a pack of 20 for $12.99. Okay, $12.99 for a pack of 20. So that's better than BJ's. I hate to say it, but it is better than BJ's, better than Sam's Club. Sorry, Sam's Club. Sorry, not sorry, BJ's. That's how it is. Okay, and here we go.
I'm excited for this one.
There we go.
I have a glass cooktop. I'm excited for this one.
I am too. I saw this and was it because I buy, the ones for Weber. I still buy all of those, all my products for all that stuff. When I saw this, I said, thank you, Jesus. I love this. So cooktop and stainless steel wipes, 50 wipes that are going to come. They are going to be $7.99. Now, how many people that are cooking outside on their grill or their range top inside their house, and they're trying to polish it up? Look at this, the cooktop. I have a flat top glass stove. I'm buying expensive polishes and I use all the time on mine. Now Homestar, thank you LG, is bringing this $9.99 for a 7.7 fluid ounce. This should be something, guys, that you should be buying this out of the what's new, and you should be putting that up on your social media. Look what I have for you at this price. Come on and order it now if you want it, because even the men, think about this, even the men will be looking at this like, oh yeah, I could shine my grill up, thank you. Shine my grill up, shine my smoker up. Yes, I am. Yes, men, women can smoke too, I get it. But we all know how you like it. It's a manly thing. I get it. So I love this. And this is a great cleaner. Again, they still have the Bug Guard bundles out. Love that. Check out the new improved digital catalog. They're talking about that. Okay. Premium vial on the card bundles. They're the ones with the little sprays. Psh, psh, okay. You can get those and buy one, get two. Here they are telling us again about this. So be an Insta winner where you can actually put a picture of and buy and get a whole bunch of great stuff. Look at that. 2 full-size collections, $344 value, a Farm X and also our Glimmer Sticks. Love that. And this is going to be on the back cover, guys. Half price. Avon Senses Hydrating Shower Gel. You want to talk about what I give for free gifts when people order from me? Last time they did this, I think I bought 40 of them. I did, because you know it's not my price. They're selling it for. And you can get the pomegranate mango, the vanilla, the cucumber melon, and the blushing cherry. And the vanilla and the cucumber and the cherry are 3 of the top picks out of all of them they've ever had. So this is the hot apple pie deal right
I've switched
here.
over from my Dove body wash to those.
That's cool. That's very
and they
cool.
smell so much better, and it lasts. Like the scent, like as
Yep.
if you put a body spray on. So the scent
does.
actually lasts.
It is good stuff. Now, and this is the other thing. Look, somebody is giving you their order. You're on the phone with them, or you're texting them, right? A lot of my people text their orders to me. And I will say when this comes up, hey, did you happen to see the back page? I said our shower gels are half price, $2.99 each. Would you like any of those? Because what happens is they've just gone through 200 pages and they've picked what they've picked. This is an impulse buy. But when you say, hey, can I get a couple of these for you too? And if they go, oh, no, but they've placed a $40, $50 order, that's why I've bought them then, right? Because now I'm going to put one in their bag because they've never used them before. And once they use them once, I love it because they got the little hanger on them, put them in the shower. It is a great thing, y'all. And once they realize they love it, guess what they're I know I said I didn't want any of that. Is that still on sale? Because I think I'd like to get 6 of them because I want to take them to my beach house. I want to take some to mom. We got guest bathrooms. This is great. They don't got to go get the real expensive stuff because this works.
Or Christmas presents.
Yeah, you'll never know if you don't ask. Stop being afraid to ask, y'all. Okay. The worst thing they can say is no, thank you. Okay. You ain't going to die. You ain't going to fall over dead of a heart attack. But what if they said, yes, give me 1 of each? That's $12 more, guys, in sales for you to get to Premier so that you can get to that 30% instead of the 25%. Okay. All right, so let us stop this share. Thank you very much. And let us go back. Dun, 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 dun. Share the screen. Share the screen. Oh, gosh, the figures. It's not. Hold on, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Let's bring this back up. This up, boom. Now I'm going to share.
Are you sure you're sharing, Molly?
I'm trying like the dog I am. I'm trying to share. Okay. All right. So let us talk now about, let me move this over again. Okay. The homework was through campaign 12 on the bundles. What was your job? Your job was to email or text me. And most of you are so funny. The ones who texted me, all of you probably got a response that says, please email this to me because I'm afraid that I'm going to lose it. If you email it, I'll put it in the folder. That's really what you had to do for me. So I appreciate all of those who do. A minimum of 4 of these products had to be sold. And you had to send me a screenshot or whatever of your packing, shipping, invoice, whatever that looked like. On the gift list is, of course, the Mission, and this is a travel gift set of Mission skincare gift set. Our most expensive skincare line. You could use this as an incentive. You could use it yourself. You could sell it, whatever you like.
Great product.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I hate that I like it. That's the truth. I don't like it. Then I'm going to, you're going to get 4 bug guard for the bug guard gift set, 1 of the bags, and you're going to get a set of the glasses. Okay. They love these. I should say the plastic glasses, but they're just so cute.
Just don't put them in the dishwasher.
Oh yeah, please don't put them in the dishwasher. They will not last for sure. No, no, and the writing I believe starts to come off and everything too. So it's not a good thing for that. But I love these for kids. When I have kids who come over, great nieces, nephews, giving them something, they feel like that. I fill them about halfway up. They're great. They feel like they like sipping the wine with the grape juice. You know how it is. So yeah. So that is that. Also, a Skin So Soft gift set that you cannot get any longer, which I love this. This is the Skin So Soft Winter Vanilla. This has got the body wash in it, the body butter in it, and the hand cream, and it smells fabulous. So that is one of the other things. And then let's see the Chi Essentials. Let me take this out so you can see what this looks like. This is the Chi Essentials.
I love those.
Aren't these great?
Yeah.
And I have these. So this is going to be one of the giveaways also. Hold on. And the last thing is the Belief gift set. Okay, so this is
Wonderful.
This is
Great. I love the
So,
Belief.
yeah. So lots of people were in this. Fabulous. I think the person with the most entries. Hold on, I can tell you that because there were lots of entries. Oh my goodness. The most entries were actually, Amy, Amy's not on here tonight. I don't think, is she? No, I don't think she could be on here tonight. Amy had 2028. I hated writing her name. I must have wrote her name like too many times. Good Lord. 42. She had 68 entries.
Wow.
68 entries. Crazy. Janae, of course, 52. Andrew had entries. Patrice had entries. Melissa had entries. Kim Edwards had entries. I mean, Becky Kane had entries. So it crazy. There, I think we had in here in my Say Yes to Avon, which the names are in here. In here, I have 337.
Holy crap.
In here. So, and what happens is this. If there were 22, and not 22 like, okay, you got the bags and you got the thing. That's not how it rolls. It was if you got 7 products or Bug Guard products, no matter what they were, you had to have 4 or more, then you were entered. Okay. So let us, and I said I would do this live. So
A little Bug Guard tip.
yes.
So, as you know, one of my 2 events got canceled 2 years in a row, but it's back on this year.
Okay.
So I had and that event is the one I sell the majority of my Bug Guard at because it's like towards the beginning of the summer and it's hot. People need it. So I had a lot of Bug Guard that I didn't sell because it was canceled and it was getting close or hovering around the expiration date. What I ended up doing is I used it as free gifts for orders for people who didn't order Bug Guard to get them to try the product. So that way I can maybe get them to buy more Bug Guard. And that way when I go into the event, all the Bug Guard I have is the stuff I got from this year, this fresh.
That's right.
And I can sell for full price.
I
Instead of
love
trying to sell
that.
it cheap.
I think Andrew had told me that before because I was really worried. I had some that was nearing expiration too. And I had a couple who were just a month over it. And I did what he said. I actually put them, what did I care? Everybody who ordered, they got one of them because I can't put it out there. And I told them the only thing that it's reduced is if it has sunscreen in it. The sunscreen may not be as powerful. It works. It's just not as powerful. It's kind of like when you take amoxicillin, but the expiration date is 3 years ago. It's not that it can't help you, but it ain't gonna help you the way it did 4 years before. I'm just saying. But the Bug Guard part of it still works no matter what. They didn't care. It was free. They were just like, seriously? But yeah, so I love that. And the other thing too, sample wise, get yourself the 8-pack of the wipes. And I use those separate wipes and I put them in the orders. Everybody who orders from me right now, they get one of those no matter what, so they can use it. Okay. So let's get to drawing some names here. Okay. Oh wow, we're trying to fall all over the place. Okay. The first first one, which is going to be for the, hold on, let me pull the products. I'm going to have to stick these on here or I won't remember. Okay, the first one is going to be for the missions. And by the way, you can win more than one thing. So think about that. Amy got the mission. So she's not on here right now, but I'm going to stick that right on for Miss Amy. All right. Let's see what else we got. What is the next one? The bug guard. I'm going to have to write on that one, bug guard, because Lord knows. Okay, hold on. All right. The bug guard is going to be Kim Edwards. Okay, Kim actually was a Hawaii earner. So way to go, Kim. Let me write bug guard on this because.
Or tape it on there.
Well, I don't have all the product together, but I do have the little cup, so that's good. Okay, let's see here. The Skin So Soft thing. Okay, here we go. We're going to ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, da-da-da, da-da-da. Melissa, you're on here. You're on the Skin So Soft. Yay! So Melissa is getting this big old son of a gun she got going on right there. Congratulations, Melissa.
Oh, thank you, Molly.
You're well, you did it. You you ordered a bug guard.
And
All
I love Skin So Soft. So that is like awesome.
Now, don't you think this is weird? Now, listen to this. We won't talk about winners. Okay. Now, look, this is a perfect example. Janae had like 52 entries. Okay. I have not picked her name yet. That's crazy. But Melissa had 11 entries. And I just drew her name. So it is not how many entries you have into something. It is the draw, baby. That's all I'm going to say. So let's see who is getting the what's the next thing I have here? The belief. The belief is speaking of Janae. Janae is getting the belief. So Janae be like, "Are you serious? I had all that bug guard and I didn't get at least one prize. I didn't get nothing on that. I don't even understand that." She wouldn't really do that, but I like to pick on her. We all know that. Okay, so and the chi is the last one, I think. I'm looking here. Yes, the chi. Oh, I should have done the chi last time. Okay, well that's okay. So we're pulling. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh, come on, open up. Andrew, the shower man. Andrew gets
That's what I most wanted too.
Congratulations, Andrew. Yes, that is awesome. Okay, so that is done. That is perfect. Way to go, guys. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I really like this thing of doing this homework. This was a real big test, doing it for a couple of campaigns instead of one, in case you have an off campaign or you really didn't have a chance to promote something or something happened. So what we're going to do this time for homework, we are going to take this from campaigns 13 to 15. Okay, so you got 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so and I like the fact too that this one was all about what are you moving? What is it that you're moving? So right now, because it's summer, I'm going to concentrate on two sets of products. Okay, so the Solaire, okay, the Solaire. But also the other, what is the other one called? The mineral one, the one that's only, is it 40 or 30 or something? Daggone it, I have it over here, guys. Wait a minute, I'm gonna show you. Okay, yeah, the sun protection. Okay, so this one, okay? Any of these for the face or the body, so this one or the Solaire. So you're gonna do the same thing. If you sell or buy, whatever that looks like for you, if you sell or buy any of these, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to include this. We know that in campaign 13, what's new, you could get this in campaign 11 or 12 from the what's new. If you bought it in 11 or 12, yes, send me a screenshot or whatever. Please email it. Don't listen to that. Don't text me. Don't text me because it's going to get lost because I text y'all all the time and it's going to get lost. I don't want it to get lost. So the sunscreens, any of the sunscreens, the new ones like this or the Solaire, okay? And the other thing is going to be, hold on. Let me look. Hold on.
Holly's losing it.
I'm losing it. Why am I doing that? Okay. So listen to me. You know, the whole case thing, the whole makeup case that they're doing right now, that they are offering that for all the makeup products. Any makeup product is going to be an entry. If you sell a glimmer stick, that is going to be an entry. But again, it's going to be up to you to send me those invoices. Okay. And this will be up on the screen in 2 weeks because this is going to be going a couple of campaigns. And by the way, and again, guys, I'm serious. Can I just tell you, let me talk about the new mascara for a second. This CATHY Cat. I'm a fan of the one that they got rid of, the one that you couldn't get off your eyelashes without the new. Yeah, I am such a fan of that. And I'm not going to lie either. The one that has the 3 brush thing, I wasn't, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't bad.
I wish they hadn't taken that mascara away. I want it back so badly. I still have mine.
Yeah, I love it. Girl, I went into the in search of as soon as they discontinued it, and I bought like 4 of them because I love it. But I need to tell you, though, I didn't even know you were on here, girlfriend. I'm so sorry. I've got this new thing. Amy! There's Amy! Hi, Amy, you won! You won, Amy. Did you see that you won?
No, I just got on because Adriana texted me. I have all 3 kids, and all 3 of them are going wacko.
Yes. It's okay. You won, girl. You won. What did she win, y'all? I forget. You won the mission. You won the mission in the drawing. Yes. Congratulations. So yeah, that was great. Okay, so Adriana, let me get back to you for a second. This CATHY Cat, I have not tried the one. I have it, but I haven't. This is the play all day. I have not tried this one, but this one, the hold on, the curl and flare. I used this today. I am sorely impressed with this. I have to tell you. Let me get rid of hold on. Let me show you. No, we're not going to get rid of this. Never mind. Anyways, if you can see me on here, the brush is awesome. It doesn't clump. My eyes aren't watering. I haven't tried.
Doesn't irritate your eyes at all?
No, and that's been my big problem with Avon mascaras. My entire Avon career is for the longest time I couldn't wear them until they bought the one in the blue, the great one that they had. And LG bought that in, and I loved it. But then for whatever reason, they didn't carry it anymore. They bought this, and I have to tell you, I love this. I haven't tried the other one yet. This stuff is awesome. I will, and again, this is campaign 14 that it's coming out in. But I will be telling all my customers about this. I've only had it on now probably about 3 or 4 hours. And normally by this time, my eyes will either feel like, oh gosh, back in my head, or I would feel like, sometimes it has a smell to it and it'll give me a headache. This is some amazing stuff. So if you got a customer who's looking for something really good, again, our Korean, our K-beauty people have done it. I've done it. I'm telling you. So I would say definitely get that. So perfect. Okay, let's move on. I've almost kept you guys too long, and I don't want to do that. Amy, you got all 3 of them. Oh my gosh, love. God bless you. I'm like doing the whole prayer thing for you, baby. You got them all. Oh my gosh, they're so
Molly,
cute.
I'm gonna have to hop off here. I got another Zoom meeting tonight.
Okay,
for work.
Go ahead, my friend. I'm going to be sending the replay out so you can catch up on the end.
All right. Bye, y'all.
All right. Okay. So the other thing would be, again, most of you have seen this. Ways to connect, right? You know all the ways to connect. But again, if you're watching this replay, and please, everybody who's watching this on replay that is not on my team. Hold on, I'm trying to move this, guys. Hold on. That's not on my team. Please don't text me to be a part of my text group. Stop it. Stop it. If I don't recognize your name right away, I do look you up and see if you are on my team. And if you're not, guys, I cannot text 5,000 representatives. I can't do it. I don't got enough time for all that. And right now, even out of our 500, I have 127 people on our team who get these texts from me. These are great as far as things I need you to know, artwork that I happen to get, maybe it's motivation, whatever it is. But if you're on my team and you would like to be added to the text group, because I do not automatically put you in, text me, hi, this is first and last name, whoever that is, add me to the text group. There's the number 240-346-9114. Your reply, Texas will only be seen by me. So don't think you can't have a conversation. You think you're going to look stupid. I don't, or I don't want 50 other of somebody else's stuff. Let me tell you something right now. It ain't like that. It's you and me. If I've sent everybody something, you're like, okay, Molly, but can I still get on that call, but I can't be there live? That's just between you and me. Everybody's not seeing it. So you won't receive everybody else's responses, and they'll only be seen by me. This is a great way if you're a text person. They'll see Andrew is not. Andrew does text, but it works better for him to check his email, so he's not in this. Again, you're going to get the emails from me too, like you do, and Andrew checks the group all the time too. You're able to pick all or whichever ones work for you. Okay, so whatever that looks like, I want to make sure that that's there.
Is that a service you have to pay for to be able to do that?
Yes, I do. I pay for that, honey. I sure do. Facebook ways to connect. Now, at this point, you could probably just take a screenshot of this if you're not part of the groups. The top one is my team group. Again, my beloved Avon sister and brothers in Avon Nation. I love y'all, but I have to have a group that's just for my team, okay? If you're on my team, join this Facebook group, answer the questions, and I'll let you in. Onward no matter what, that is for every representative who knows me, doesn't know me, want help, want support, all of that good stuff. Answer the questions, and I would more than happy be allowing you to be in that group too, as long as you ain't no drama queen. If you're a drama queen, you better just go on with your bad stuff, because we don't do no drama, okay? If you need to get a hold of me, team, there's my email for the homeworks. This is where you're sending it, molly7720@gmail.com. And last but not least, the next meeting will be June the 13th. I think that's right. I was looking, let me make sure that's right, guys. Hold on, I'm looking at my calendar here. Okay, we just had it. Hold on. We would have, yes, the 13th is correct. Yes, because I will just be getting back into town that Sunday. Okay, so we will be June 13th at 7 o'clock. We are back to Mondays. Adriana, I can't believe how big he is. Oh my goodness. And he is so handsome.
I was actually going to ask you if you've seen him.
Can
you believe that 2 years ago he joined our first Zoom?
Smiles. Look at him. Oh, he is something else. I bet he's a
handful on Sunday.
Wow. Time flies. Don't blink, girl. That's what I'm going to tell you. Don't blink.
He's trying to push on your face.
Let me stick her in the eye. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So Monday, guys. June the 13th, we are going to be a part of that. Look at that cute boy. Look at him. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you something. My granddaughter is getting ready to turn 14 in June. I just cannot believe it. But don't blink. I'm telling you, it goes that quick. It goes that quick. Congratulations to all our winners. The samples, guys. I cannot say it again. Get those samples before they're not. Buy one, get 2 free. Use those samples. I'm going to try my hardest tonight or tomorrow to get that new YouTube out about them, about samples and what to do with it. But if not, you know, because we talked about it. So it's good. No excuses for my team or anybody who's watching the replay now, okay? Makeup, again, I need to write this down because I don't want to say it wrong. 13 to 15, makeup sales of any kind, and then the sunscreens of any kind between now and when you purchase them, which technically could be the what's new from campaigns 11 and 12. Okay. Up until 13 to 15. At the end of 15, I have to have those emails. And by then, I will have picked some more stuff, guys, because right now I'm just looking and I have so many bundles I could put together for you, but I don't want to say it and then not do it. So in June, I will have those ready for you and tell you what you can get. Okay. If you need me, you know how to reach me. Brochures, I can't say it enough. Get the brochures. I don't have any other older brochures right now, but I will be offering them. I just sent Aaron my last package that I had, but I will have more coming up in the next campaign or so. And when I put that out to everybody, I'm going to tell you it's first come, first serve. But here's the key here. There's no more of me sending brochures. And look, it's the only thing I'm going to say, y'all. There's no more of me giving brochures to somebody unless you're brand new who has not put in an order in the last 3 campaigns. Because in my opinion, there is no excuse for that. You haven't bought your own brochures. You haven't been working your business. Guys, it cost me $9 to send out that package every time I do it. And I gladly do it for you if it helps your business. I gladly send you these products, but I am a firm believer in rewarding the people who are working their business. And when I reward you with things like this, it helps you do better. And these old brochures, they're a very quiet gold mine. You may not see anything from an old brochure for months, but somebody's picked it up and they're holding on to it. And because you don't put a date on the back, because you don't want to do that. That's not good. Don't put dates on it. You're going to leave it and they're going to pick it up. It's going to be underneath the magazine or something. And they're going to go, oh my gosh, I really wanted that. And then when you say, where did you get my name? They're going to go, well, I picked up a brochure at such and such, at the grocery store, at the nail place, at the gas station, whatever that looks like. And you're going to say, oh my gosh, that was 4 months ago. You planted a seed and it worked. It just took a while for it to bloom. That is how I have built my business. In 18 years, that is how I still build my business, okay? So all I'm asking is for you to perform. I know some of you only put an order in like every other campaign, or you have an off campaign, which is why I say 3 campaigns, guys. That's 6 weeks, right? So by the time this ends, the next time I put that up, you got to have put in an order in the last 3 campaigns, or I just can't keep giving stuff to people who just aren't working their business. Okay. So that's all I have to say. You don't have to like it, but you have to live with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one giving the stuff and putting the postage out there. So if you need me, you know, I'm here. Now, next week I'll be available mostly by text because I will be in Maryland celebrating with my family for a week, probably the only vacation, well, mini vacation, because we're probably going to work some while we're up there, of course. And then I will see you on June 13th, and I will try to get that new YouTube video out for samples and what I do with them so you guys can see it firsthand. Okay? Sound good? All right, go forth and get them customers. And don't forget, recruit, bring them on, make that 3%.
Just in case, the chat, there really wasn't too much in it today. But if you wanted to check it before going, but I didn't see too much in it.
I didn't. I looked at it just a minute ago, Andrew. I didn't see a whole lot in it. Oh, and everybody, I'm just gonna say this. Just nobody needs to know what's going on. It's okay. Rebecca Furbush, who is, of course, one of my top sellers on my team. Normally she's on here and she's just a great adder to the conversation. She's just got some stuff going on. It's just personal. So when you're talking to Jesus tonight, say a little prayer for her. Just say, hey, God, be with Rebecca, help her with all. How about this? Hey, God, could you give Rebecca some strength? How about that? And by the way, if you ever need any of that, you just need to let me know, because I need you to know I am always here to pray for you above all of it. Okay. Love you guys a bunch. Take care. You too, Andrew, my friend. I will talk to you guys, and you know I'm here if you need me. Have a great evening.